name's Madeline Burnett.
I'm Laura Canizaro.
I'm Ximena Barracol.
What we're going to do today is use M&Ms to observe some reactions with molecules. So let's say, because this is going to be our experiment, that we're putting water down the plate and we place two M&Ms close together on the plate, not touching but close. What might happen if you place two different color M&Ms? Do you think the M&Ms will mix? Do you think they won't?
I think the M&Ms will mix for sure because that, like, if they're pretty close together, especially.
Okay, I like that prediction, Ximena.
I think they'll make a new color. I think they'll mix and make a new color. Because like when you mix dye, it changes.
That's true, good prediction. We're going to start and test your predictions. So if you will, pour a little bit into your plate, enough to cover the bottom. Here you go. And then Ximena, you can go ahead and pick two M&Ms, and they need to be close but not touching. So you can pick two as well. So now what we're going to do is just spend a minute and we're going to observe them, and I want you guys to think about what could possibly happen if you're watching the colors mix, if they're not mixing, and then you're going to draw what you're seeing. What I want you guys to think about also is that water molecules have an area of negative and positive charge. And I know that we've been discussing that in class. And then that the water molecules are reacting with the sugar molecules, making the color dissolve. So that's why you see the color bleed into the water, is the molecules reacting with each other. But the trick to this is that the sugar molecules, and you'll see this on your plate, have a strong attraction to each other. So the red has a strong attraction to the red because it's the same sugar molecule. And that causes them to mix or not to mix. What do you guys think, looking at your plate?
They're definitely not mixing.
They're not mixing. The yellow came closer to the blue, but they're not mixing.
It's taking off.
You want to come look closely and see what we got going on here. We've got our M&Ms, and there's a definitive line where it's not mixing. So do you guys think it matters what color it may be? If when it comes to the mixing, do you think the color has effect on if it'll mix or not?
I think like if you look, it's more than a minute out, and they're kind of turning a little tiny bit green right along the middle. But they're still aligned.
But they're still
So what's cool about that is that the color is actually seeping under or above, and that's why you see that mild mixing happen. So now, once you guys have finished drawing what you see on your plate and what you've observed, then we're gonna have you guys execute the experiment again. But I want you guys to think about what it is that you guys might try this time around.
Okay.
So you can try just about anything. You can mix the colors. You can choose different number of M&Ms. You'll need to create your new prediction and what you think the M&Ms will do based on what you're doing. So Ximena, what are you gonna do for your second part?
So I think this time I'm gonna put two M&Ms, but I'm gonna put them really like just farther apart to see that, you know, once they start diluting, the liquid will mix because it'll be more diluted. So like, you know.
So the molecules won't be so strongly okay,
Right.
cool. So what about you?
I think I'm gonna try to put more than two and put like more of one color.
All right,
one color.
go for it. Now we'll observe for a minute, and then we're gonna share out. Now, just while we're working on this, I wanna go ahead and say that your drawings, you'll take those back to your seats. You both have activity sheets at your desks. Once you're done with the group observation, you'll take your drawings and you can apply those to your worksheet and your activity sheet. So take a second, observe what's going on. So if you want to take a closer look at their new experiments and see what we're looking at. So we still have no mixing happening over here, even clear definitive lines.
And it even just stops when there's not an M&M. Like.
Yep, and this one's slowly working towards each other. So go ahead and draw what you have, because remember, we're observing what occurs. Good, good. All right, good job, guys. I like how you guys made predictions and executed those appropriately. So don't forget to fill out your worksheets.